So I decided to open the blinds right there. I usually don't because I'm looking at a bush and it's not a pretty view of the bush, but there's natural light coming in, and so I decided to open it. Yeah. It's just after 11:30 and we just got back from morning classes. Which I am at the horse barn all morning long this fall schedule, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm a week into the fall schedule, and yeah, it's great. I'm loving it. So last week in the horse barn, we rode. Well, last week. I was down there 4 days because it started on Tuesday, but we had stuff to do in the morning. On Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week, I went down to the horse barn. We rode every single day because it was cool enough to ride in the morning. I am a horse header, which means I lead the horses when people need help. If someone's on the horse, if a student's on a horse and they need help like steering or just need help like guiding the horse, that's where I come in. Yay! So I'm having a good time with that, and I'm absolutely loving it down there. I learned how to help. I'm learning so much down in the horse barn. I learned how to help feed the horses. So I'll push around a big heavy barrel full of hay while someone else goes and feeds the horses. So we go up to each stall and stuff like that. We groom the horses before we ride them, so we get all the horses out. So when we have like horse management, when we don't ride, we have more students down there. But when we ride, there's a limit to 3 people. Flash forward to today. There was because when we call people down, and I have the option to ride as well. I mean, obviously I like ride. Theoretically, they would like to get me on a horse once a week if things work out. And so if a student doesn't come down or doesn't want to come down, they can ask me if I want to ride, which happened today actually. So today is the 9th. Nope, today is the 10th. Today is September 10th, everybody. I rode Casper, my boy Casper, man. Casper's at the white horse, and I love him so much. Because he's the horse that I learned how to ride on, so I feel comfortable on him. So now, like, you go back for lunch and everything, so lunch time stays the same. So when I go back to class at 1 o'clock, I go into American Sign Language, which is ASL, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the teacher mainly. And that's why I love it so much, because I love the teacher. So that's fun. We are signing a song for, we're gonna have a assembly, later this week, and we're gonna sign a song, in ASL. I mean, obviously I know the song, but we're gonna sign the song. We're not gonna sing the song, we're gonna sign the song. And I've watched the video so many times, the signing video so many times in class and everything, so I'm having the time of my life with it, because with what I learned with American Sign Language is that if you watch something over and over and over and over again, that's when you start to pick it up. So I'm starting to pick it up, and I'm really, it's great. So sign language is fun. I'm in this language arts class, which I'm absolutely loving. I actually haven't been to the language arts class this week because another teacher we're doing something for an assembly. Apparently we have quite a few assemblies coming up, and I don't know which one's which. Like, So we have an assembly that I'm gonna sign a song in with the ASL class, and then there's a different assembly that we're gonna do a dance of some sort. So there's gonna be like 6 or 7 of us doing this dance that I'm gonna be a part of, so that's gonna be fun. So we've been practicing for that, and that assembly is at an unknown date, so I don't even know when the assembly is. So we're practicing for that, and that's fun. I'm having the time of my life trying to so I'm missing the language arts class to practice that, and I'm just when I heard what we were doing in the language arts class, oh my gosh, we're gonna pen pal with local high school students at a Kentucky high school. I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy, the teacher, that's the language arts teacher, he's new and I love him so much. He's so fun. Because I pen pal with people all the time. Currently I'm like in the process. I have this one pen pal that I constantly write back to, and then here and there I'll get other things. I don't know. I get these other things, letters from other people that I respond back to when I can, and that's fun. Once I get into the language arts class, I'm gonna have fun in the language arts class because we're gonna do a lot of writing, and I'm like, I'm so excited. What else? I'm taking science 2 days a week because I love the science teacher. Okay, when I say I love the teachers, I literally love every single teacher that I have had here. They're amazing. So I have science 2 days a week, and then I have choir 3 days a week. The choir class, so hopefully I actually just got a message from my choir teacher, who I also love. He asked me to come to choir class on Wednesday. I usually go to choir class on Wednesday, so Wednesday's tomorrow. So he's trying to pick out a group of people. He's not sure yet who will go, but he's trying to pick out a group of people to go sing at a church over the weekend. And I mean, I don't know how he picks his people, but I'm like, I'll definitely come. I'm super excited. I would love to try it out. I don't know. So it's very exciting. I'm just very excited. Choir is just, I started choir in June, and I just love it. I love it so much. He's encouraging me to keep going when I still have a lack of confidence in myself in some areas in my life, and singing in choir is one of them, but I'm trying to put myself out there because I like it. I like singing with a group of people. I just don't like singing alone, and because I get all self-cautious and yeah. So he's like, the choir teacher wants to work with me, and I'm like open to learning. Like I told him I was 100% open to learning. I won't not, like, if I don't know. I just 100% open to learning and working with people, I'll work every single chance I get. I'll work with the choir teacher, which is not a lot. So I'm just trying to because when we do choir trips, he handpicks people to go with him. It's like the choir does there's a big group of, I don't know the exact number, but there's a big group of choir people that do choir, but there's only a small handful of people who actually go on the trips. So for me to be a running candidate to go on the trip, potentially. I'm like, wow. I'm only 2 months, wait, it's June, July, August, June, July, June, July, August, June, July, August. I've been doing for almost 3 months. I've been doing quiet for almost 3 months, and I'm absolutely loving it. Loving it. I also learned that I'm super happy right now because I go into things absolutely loving things, and it's amazing. Amazing. So, oh, this is Bucky. If you haven't, I went to a Bucky's place for the first time prior to going home for a week. So I just went to Bucky's and I got a Bucky's t-shirt. So this is the t-shirt, everybody. I love science class too. The science class, mainly because I like the science class because I love the teacher. I have science class 2 days a week. And then I have, then we have our typical correspondence time at the end of the day to end out the day. But, so I'm in correspondence for maybe 45 minutes or something. And then I go off to fitness because I need fitness in my life. If I don't have fitness in my life, I'm gonna go crazy. And I was telling my correspondence teacher the other day, it's like, if I'm not working out in some way or another, my mood will go cray-cray. My mood will go down and stuff. I was trying to run yesterday, and I don't know, I was just tired, and I was like, I'm not gonna run as hard as I did. So that was my fall schedule, and I am again loving it. Everything is new. Like, every single day is so new, and I'm just very excited to share with all of you my schedule. And if I have some exciting news, you're gonna be the second to know about it. When I say second to know about it, it's always, or second or third, it's always my family. My family will know about it first, and then my email chain will know about it, and then and then YouTube's third on my list of people to tell. So yay, I'm having a blast. So I'll talk to you later, and